And that's where we'll begin tonight. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm David Scott.
And I'm Deb Ferris. It's been nearly a week since that massive fire at the Haven Midstream natural gas plant. This was the scene there on Thursday. You can see the flames from the fire and explosion for miles. 2 people were hurt and emergency crews had to evacuate dozens of homes 2 different times because of the fear of another explosion. But Reno County leaders say it could have been much worse.
KAKE's John Hayes is live downtown tonight after talking to first responders in Haven and hear about what it took to fight the flames and keep everyone safe. John.
David and Deb, those first responders we spoke with and leaders, including right here at Fire Station 10, say that fire was really just unlike anything that they had ever dealt with before. They say it took a lot of coordination and quick thinking to make sure things didn't end worse.
My message to that first arriving engine company from Haven that was present when the thing blew up was, my God, you know, that is absolutely incredible that, you know, those folks survived.
A day fighting this April 14th fire at the Haven Midstream natural gas plant that Lane Pierman,
And I'm a battalion chief with the Wichita Fire Department,
says he won't forget.
The initial explosion was about 1:15.
A short time later, a desperate call for help.
Received a request for some specialized resources, particularly resources capable of fighting flammable liquid and gas fires. They were looking for foam.
This foam, tinder, that Pierman says could have helped.
Water and oil obviously don't mix, and it's a violent reaction. And so where the foam comes into play on those types of fires
wasn't needed.
We weren't presented with a pool of burning liquid.
However, emergency crews were dealing with 2,000 gallons of flammable liquid gas that could blow at any time. Pierman took his crews to Haven to do what they could.
What's going on with the police perspective during all this time?
Our main priority is citizen safety.
That's Haven Police Chief Stephen Schaefer. He's talking about his department's very different role.
We just went door to door,
keeping nearby citizens safe from that danger.
My house is within a mile of the gas plant. I mean, there's nowhere else for me to really sleep.
Is that a thought that's going through your head while you're trying to make sure that everyone else is safe?
Sure it is.
That threat is something that was also going through Pierman's head.
Personally, I had never been involved in, you know, a gas production facility like this going up in the manner that it did.
Both of them hope something like this never happens again. And David, Deb, one thing that everyone that we spoke with today can agree on, regardless of their lack of experience dealing with fires like these, is that everything turned out the best way that it possibly could. They say they will, however, be getting together for some kind of debrief in the future. Those details have not been finalized. I'm reporting live from Northeast Wichita. John Hayes, KAKE News on your side.